The book of Jonah is one of the most well-known and well-loved books in the church because I think each of us can see a little bit of ourselves in the prophet Jonah. We learn what it looks like to run from God and what God does to bring us back. We learn God's heart for the nations. But there's something more in the book of Jonah that is being taught to us, and that is we're trying to get a picture of what God's grace looks like in our life and how Jesus ultimately would be the greater Jonah, because it's leading us to a new kind of obedience, an obedience that doesn't come because we're threatened to be swallowed by big fishes if we don't obey, an obedience that grows out of our heart because we see that God was the one who went into the real belly of death for us to save us from the storm of His wrath. It's when we see that our hearts are changed and we're transformed into the kind of people who love and desire God. I would invite you to jump into this study with us to see some of the most profound things in the book of Jonah. It's a remarkable book, one that we might be familiar with on one level, but one that when we read it through the lens of who Christ is and what He's done, will be a profound game changer for us.